Over here on the left side, we have one for Cat Noir. And take a look at this kit. Oh my goodness. We have Cat Noir's baton, we have Plague, we have the Miraculous, and of course we have Cat Noir's mask. All you need is a black outfit and some ears, and you're ready to go. Over here on the right side, we have one for Rena Rouge. Here we have the mask, we have Trix, the Miraculous, and the flute. And I think this flute actually works. So let's go ahead and get them out of the box and take a look. Let's start with the Cat Noir one. Here in the back is a picture of him looking amazing. And here is a picture of a kid wearing their accessories. Alright, so to start we have the mask. And this mask is actually pretty nice. It's made of flexible plastic so that it molds to your face. At first I thought it was going to be hard plastic, but this one is actually soft and flexible. And this is about the size for a kid's face. So for an adult's face, this would be a little bit too small. On the back here, we have some elastic to attach it to your face. Next, we have the baton. So this baton is light plastic. So it shouldn't hurt too much if you hit somebody with it accidentally. And it does not expand. So this is just a short baton. You cannot extend it or shorten it, and there are no buttons on there. However, the little paw print here is raised, which is a nice touch. Next, we have Plague. Here is Plague. Oh my goodness, he has such a big head. Look at him. He is super cute and in a sitting position. And he's the perfect size to fit in the palms of your hand. And last of all, finally, we have the Miraculous. Here it is. It is plastic and it does not change color. So we just have a green paw print and it's rather small. I would say this is like a size 4. So this is size 4 kid. As you can see, it only fits halfway down my pinky. But you could push it down. It is a little bit tight. Next, we have Rena Rouge. And here is the back of the box for her. And here is the mask. Oh, look. This looks so cool. So again, just like Cat Noir's, this one is made of a flexible plastic or rubber so that it wraps around your face. This one has a bit of an eyebrows here. That looks really cool. It is raised. And of course the elastic. And I think it's a little bit bigger than the Cat Noir mask. Actually, if you look at it, it's actually a lot bigger than the Cat Noir mask. This one actually fits my face. Very cool. Next, we have Trix. Oh my goodness, Trix is gorgeous. Trix has always been one of my favorite Kwamis. So beautiful. Love these ears. Oh, it's a little bit flexible up here. The rest is hard plastic, but the ears are rubber. Super cute. Look at the tail. And sits in your hands just like this. Next is the Miraculous. Here is the Miraculous. It's completely plastic. So we have the little pendant here in the shape of a tail. Here's the back. And it has a little safety clasp so that it pops open pretty easily if it gets pulled on. And everything is plastic. So it looks like this. Really cool. And there's a little handle here. Oh, you can use it to spin. So if you didn't know how to spin a long stick, then you can use this by holding on to the little handle here and spin it. That is super cool. And I believe it does play, so let's give it a try. Sounds like a whistle. And it has enough holes here for you to put your fingers over to cover, and let's see. Okay, I can't really get the last one. So the first 4 are fine, and then we have the 2 up here, 1 over here. So it's a little bit different from a recorder. The recorder ones are a little bit more evenly spaced out. This one I can't get to the last hole. Let's give it a try. Okay, so it does not play, and I think that's because this part is the whistle part. So the air actually does not travel down the shaft. And if you look down here, this end is actually sealed. So this part is sealed. It is rubber so that it doesn't hurt anyone if it hits someone accidentally. And if you look through these holes, there's actually plastic inside, so it's blocking the airflow. So that's too bad. I was kind of hoping that this would play like a recorder, because that would be a lot of fun and maybe even encourage people to learn how to play the recorder. But it is still a very cool toy. It does have this little spinning thing, which I really like. You can make noise with it, but only a whistle sound. And overall, it is sized perfectly for some cosplay. Alright everyone, so what do you think of these 2 kits? I really like the Rena Rouge one, especially that the mask is bigger and would fit my face too. But it is super cool to also have the Miraculous and Plague from the Cat Noir kit. Alright everyone, so if you like this video and want to see more like it, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!